What's up, Trad Nation?
This is Breaking Trad.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Breaking Trad. I'm Alan.
I'm tired. I'm Matt.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Brittany.
And we don't have a guest today. It's just us. I know Amanda's scared over there. You scared? If you're scared, say you're scared.
No, I'm just thinking about barbecue baked potatoes.
Barbecue baked potatoes. That sounds really good.
For dinner.
That's what we're having for dinner. All right. So, well,
Brittany's been wanting one of those.
are you staying for dinner? She said no.
We actually had barbecue baked potatoes Sunday with my dad,
Oh
They
man.
beat me
but
to
it
it.
was not Amanda's barbecue baked potato.
Well,
I
can't
had
beat them.
Amanda
Catfish.
should be in business.
You had catfish?
Yep.
Catfish
It was really
is-
good.
Fried catfish is fire. I love fried catfish.
Yes.
It
You
just depends on where it's made, like who makes it. I love.
Remember, I don't
Dr.
like
Rivers.
fish.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm just saying it was really good bottom feeder.
Top of the rivers, you said?
Love it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever been at Top of the River.
I don't understand how. You even lived up there.
So if anybody that
Well,
works at Top of
close.
the River is listening, your sponsorship would be valued.
Breaking Trad. Oh, wait, how would that go? Hey guys, have you ever been to the Top of the River?
Right.
So what
Actually-
we have to do now is the next weekend that we're not being at a shoot, we're gonna have to go to Top of the River.
Yeah, there we go.
We're just
They
gonna
don't
keep
open
saying that
until
name, won't
4,
we?
so it's always a dinner thing.
Maybe they could just cut us a deal on all that price per pound stuff. 'Cause, inflation.
Yeah. Well, it would cost us $5,000 just to drive there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
True story.
we got to get on the mopeds. You get on the back of hers, and he gets on the back of mine.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
totally gonna happen.
if you're not if you've seen Brittany's personal Facebook, it was what, 2 mopeds and
Matching cake.
Capes.
matching capes.
The capes are my idea. Because I've been saying I was going to get one for a while. And
Moped?
then Brittany always reminds me of the hill, like the mountain I have to go down before I get to
You
the
live in
bottom
a
of
seafall.
Highway 160. And I was like, but it would look really cool if I had a cape on. So
Right.
You okay over there?
mopeds
I
and
mean, I
capes.
guess I'm gonna make it.
You
That's
look like
when
evil Trad evil.
Maybe we could get like Vespa.
Breaking Trad evil.
Or yes.
Yeah.
Evil Trad evil. No, you had it right the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll just go with whatever. I mean, the cape says it all because it has a big B and a T on the back.
Right. That's
I
right.
want it to be glittery,
Oh, of course you
Definitely.
did.
shiny,
Glittery?
shiny capes.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Matching helmets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can't get it without. We gotta have the boots now.
Is Vespa still a thing?
Gotta
That's still a
have
thing,
boots
right?
now?
That's what we need Vespa sponsor.
Yes.
Vespa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't let me stop you. What else? What else is there?
What do you mean?
Like as
Oh,
far to
like what else
complete
do
the
we need to complete?
ensemble. Yeah.
Goggles. I said I want the
Oh,
big goggles.
yes, Goggles. Gloves. You gotta have gloves.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well throw some chaps in there.
Well, I mean, with that much power up under you, I don't know how nobody's wearing a helmet at this point.
I
but-
just said helmet.
Helmet was on the list.
Oh, I didn't hear helmet.
Too
Well,
many hills and curves.
Just from this conversation, I feel like I need a helmet.
Well, I don't know if anybody else is still listening. Just
3 minutes and 50 seconds in, and nothing archery has been said.
But
well,
this
You
is
just
our
did. You
daily
just said
conversation.
archery.
Y'all
Yeah.
do remember we're recording right now.
right.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, so some things we want to do, yeah, is
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. So want to say thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You guys getting on me now, huh? Is that what you're doing?
You know that Yankee was going
Oh.
out. Yeah.
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 Yankee Billy over here. Yeah.
All right. So simmer down. Let's say our thank yous. Want to thank everybody, of course, in the United States of America. God bless America. Amen.
Amen.
Then want to say thanks to what are you snickering about over there?
I want
Want to say thanks to everybody who's listening in the United Kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
everyone in Germany, Australia, of course, and in Canada.
almost said Australia with an Australian accent. It like came out on the very tail end.
Australia.
Oh, we just lost 3.
No, we still got one in there hanging on.
We love Australia.
Canada. What
Bring
you
us to your
What you
country.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweden. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Somebody can do it better than I can. Swedish
not
accent.
We
even
probably
gonna
just shouldn't
try.
even try.
No.
I don't
I
know.
thought we
They
were like
might,
trying to keep viewers.
they might think
Matt's
it's
over there,
pretty
he's
funny
like,
to
no,
hear
don't
the.
do that.
They might think it's pretty funny.
They're
to
gonna
hear
be
the
like, not
rednecks
even
trying
close.
To, like, do it.
All right.
Hey,
So,
wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, you can't say that.
Canceled.
Sorry, our lawyer just stepped in.
oh, okay. All right.
You've been canceled.
What about Singapore? Thanks everybody in Singapore. I want to say thanks guys.
hmm
What's how do you say that?
Let me say before.
Well, yeah.
No, I mean I know how to say
Show
the
me,
word. I'm just
Brittany.
saying it. How do you say it? As in like we're Americans. What do you call Singaporeans?
No.
What is it? What is it?
What was it? I don't know.
Thanks to everybody in Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody in Brazil.
Brazilians.
I know that.
Okay, you looked at me and I just didn't know if that
They're
was like
famous
a
for their
question.
waxes.
Yes,
Yes.
they are. Hopefully
just
they're
leave that
still
there.
here. Thanks everybody in India. Don't do it, man.
Don't do what? I didn't talk to the lawyer.
So again, thanks everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks everybody who's listening. Thanks everybody who tunes in each week to listen to us talk about all things traditional archery.
Yeah.
Say thanks.
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 Thank you. Our lawyers did not make us say that.
No,
No.
that was
That was
free
genuine.
will. Yeah, genuine. And please don't take anything to heart. We're having a good time, and that's all there is to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So, what's next? That look on Brady's face.
Potatoes?
So we've been to
Barbecue?
several shoots.
Yes,
Oh, we have been.
Yeah, we have been.
that's
Yeah.
kind of what we do here.
Right.
Who knew?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
we
So
did
what was
do
the
that.
first one we've been to that we haven't already talked about
The first
on
one we've been
podcasts?
to. The first one we've been to.
That we haven't already talked about on podcasts?
The first one that y'all went to.
No, not
No.
y'all. Us. The first one we went to.
We went to a BHA shoot in Chelsea.
We did do that.
Yes, we did.
Him hadn't been to it.
Him had not been.
What did you say?
Hmm.
You okay over there?
I'll have what she's having.
Did Brittany go to the freezer?
I don't know. Oh, that's something else we're gonna bring up too in a minute, but we will do it in a way that makes sense, that just doesn't like. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we went to Chelsea.
Yes, we went to Chelsea.
Chelsea shoot, and what are you writing over there, honey?
Chelsea.
I know what happened when we went to Chelsea.
What?
My friend beat you.
She did beat me.
I did. I beat
There
you.
you go. Yeah, she beat me by what, 12 points?
Mm-hmm.
I just needed her to miss one time. The whole
No,
time.
At that point, I was like, I'm not missing. I missed plenty before that point, but after that point, I was not.
Yeah, I lost 2
I
arrows.
was saying, there were many
Oh.
arrows lost.
Well,
Yeah, y'all lost 3.
not to harp or have any ill will or whatever, but 30 yards, that's a good long way. Pretty
Mhm.
consistent for
For
a,
sure.
30-yard javelina is a pretty good one.
But something happened. Matt didn't get to make it to that one.
What did happen that one?
Kimmy was
Kimmy
in
was,
the ER.
Oh, yeah,
Kimmy
yeah.
got sick.
I was
Yeah, I
a
remember that.
trooper and Matt was a snoozer.
I was worried about you. You,
Just kidding.
yeah, you don't what you got an hour of sleep and then
Yeah, about an
decided
hour
to
and
hit
a
the
half.
trail. Yeah.
Woo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
we went to.
But in
Kimmy's
his
okay.
defense,
Yeah.
Landon also landed on his ankle, and we thought it was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Landon got on top of you.
He was
Mhm.
injured and snoozing.
Yes. And then you what was the next one you just
Then the next weekend, right? Next weekend we drove up and went to a Marshall County shoot. Marshall County Bow
yes.
Hunters.
Mhm.
Do you guys remember that gentleman's name? I would.
What-
I
is it
have his card on the
Brandon?
kid. No, I don't
West?
think. I don't think it was that. Can we look it up real quick by any chance? Anyways, this guy was doing like it was his first. He took over the club.
Mhm.
It
Mhm.
was his first shoot and all.
Yes.
And he was really concerned about how the shoot
It
was,
really
or how the shoot
well
went
put
on.
together.
I
His
agree. I
name
think
was
it was done.
different.
And it was really pretty. The trail, like you're on a mountain. So
Yeah.
like one of them was like a standing bear, and if you missed, like your arrow was you were shooting off of a mountain,
Into-
like
yeah.
off of a cliff.
Yeah, but that just makes it more fun.
Right. But he does tattoos. Yeah, the guy who
Yeah.
took over the club did tattoos.
I'm
yeah,
looking
has
for his
a
name
tattoo
now.
shop.
Ink Monkey. That was
Yep,
him.
that
Yeah.
Ink Monkey. That's right.
And
Mr.
Brandon
Monkey.
Smith.
Brandon,
Brandon
Smith.
Smith. Who said Brandon?
Me.
I
Well,
mean,
way to go.
Let's
Way to
go,
go.
Brandon.
Let's. Yeah, let's go.
You got it.
You got me.
You can't stop laughing.
I mean, as subtle and as quick that was.
we need to figure out who does his graphic design because that's what's up.
It was like the tattoo shop symbol. Oh, yeah, the monkey. It's pretty
There
cool.
you go.
He probably did it
They,
himself.
I say they're tattoo artists. They probably drew it on their fancy
Maybe he can draw
iPad.
one and put the BT cap on there.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
So about
Swear
those
fast.
shoots.
Yeah.
So we went to the Marshall County shoot. Again, it was very well done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it was great.
Had a good
I
time.
mean,
I actually didn't lose any arrows at that one.
I did.
No.
Did
Did
not
you?
lose
Brand
any.
new fledged arrow. Lost it.
I don't think I lost any at that one.
We think mine was in the briar patch though. So that was
oh
kind
yeah,
of
you were.
like
Yeah, it's like it got buried up or something.
Oh, there was like
Mhm.
roots and stuff. Yeah, I don't
Lots
know.
of roots
It
and
just
briars.
disappeared.
It was like
Hers evaporated.
we seen it. We
Yeah, it
seen where it
disappeared.
went, and then when we went to go retrieve it, it was gone.
Yep.
It was a
That
squirrel. The squirrel took it.
Makes sense.
That makes
Okay.
the most sense to me. too.
Really, I mean, there's nothing else that makes
It was a squirrel. Squirrel took it.
sense.
Fun fact. I keep 7 pieces of corn in a box under my bed.
Really?
Why?
Nope.
Oh,
Just- okay.
News to me.
All right.
I was like, do you have a squirrel under there?
he said that keeps-
No,
don't
the
know.
squirrel sleeps with me and I reach down in the box, grab a piece of corn, and I feed it.
Gotcha.
Is Brittany the squirrel?
Okay, guys, you're killing me. Where are we at now?
Then we went out of town and y'all went to a shoot.
No, we're missing a couple.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
No, yeah.
Mhm.
Not after that one. I think that was the Texas one.
Was it?
After that.
That was the
And we went to Buck Hollow,
Buck Hollow pre-spring arrow
Mhm.
flame.
which
Yep,
was also well put together.
absolutely. I agree. Unfortunately, you guys missed it.
We did miss it.
Yep.
I don't know that it was unfortunate. We had a good time.
Yeah, but you didn't get to shoot your bow.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. So you
No, we
missed
didn't
it.
get
I ate a
to do that.
lot of food. Though.
Yeah, we got sick one night.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we
Ate
did too.
so much food.
We had like so much food.
They kept feeding us. I don't understand.
Like they had like it wasn't like okay everybody we're gonna have dinner. It was like hey let's appetize and all
Yeah.
the appetizers and then all the dinner and then all the breakfast and then all the dessert.
and
like,
then
it
they
was
kept
like-
putting snacks out there
Yeah, snacks.
and cookies and brownies and cakes.
So they had you by the heartstrings.
Man, they like.
Yeah,
I ate so
some
much food.
the stomach. I was about the stomach.
I mean,
Right
I mean,
in
something
the
similar happened at Buck Hollow because, I'm a bit overweight. I'm a chubby kid. And I wasn't
Whatever.
feeling well. So Alan was leading me down the trails with a Twinkie. So I would actually go down the trails and
That
shoot
is-
the targets.
That's not at all true.
Did you have it like on a fit, like a pole, like a fishing pole?
You go to get it.
It was attached to his quiver.
What was it, the Geico commercial with the dollar bill?
Yeah.
But
No, was it Geico?
was
I
it?
don't know.
Well, excuse me. Correct me if I'm wrong. It may be the case.
I've just got to say,
Got a
big
dollar.
boys need
Yeah.
archery too.
Big boys. Hey, we need that on a T-shirt. Big
Alright.
boys needs our big boys need archery.
big.
Alan just did his own remix.
Yeah.
Bit.
So it's just me tonight. You guys are on me tonight.
We're having fun with it. So
Okay.
We just run with it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, we
Um,
won't even talk about the 30 minutes it took Amanda to push record on her camera.
Amanda is not allowed to touch her camera.
I never wanted to touch the camera in the first place.
If you what was it, Dwayne Martin? Was
Yeah.
it Dwayne? Okay, so we go back to Dwayne Martin episode. If you go 20 minutes in, there's a still frame of Amanda just kind of staring at you the whole time. It's like Amanda's camera
I
is
didn't touch it that time.
That
No.
was not Amanda's
It
fault.
was the audio gesture was on our camera, and something she said
I
just
turned it off.
turned it
I
off.
said, yeah. And
try
it,
not to say
I
it.
voice commanded it. Don't know how.
She
Uh,
commanded it to turn off,
But
and it
before
listened.
that, the reason I got banned from touching it is because I took a whole bunch of pictures. Instead of-
Yeah, she went to push record and took like a bunch of pictures that we
But it's
were
just-
threatened not to share with anybody.
it's just me looking real confused.
This is the only way we keep her on the podcast because there's one of them where she's just like super angry looking. But-
I was looking, like trying to figure out what I
Don't
was
touch it.
doing. I'm not.
but
I'm not touching it.
so go back real quick to the pre-spring aeroflame. Met some pretty cool people up there.
Yes, some very cool people.
Yeah.
Pleeplo. Pleeplo.
We met the people there.
I said no Indian accent.
I was Adam Sandler, but okay.
Yeah. But what was it? Who's the guys? The Justin Summers.
Justin Summers
Justin Summers,
and
and
Donnie-
Donnie
Williams.
Williams. Yes.
who is
Real-
not my cousin Donnie, by the way.
Really?
I did not.
Thank-
I thought he.
That's
might be, but
weird.
it
He's not my
wasn't.
cousin Donnie either.
I have a cousin
What a
named Donnie
coinky dink.
Is
Williams.
that like cousin Benny? Is that the same thing?
My brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl.
But no, that really cool guys, man. They
Very cool.
They listen to the show. Justin is I think I hate to say this wrong. Justin, if you're listening and I say it wrong, you can correct me and I'll come back on here and correct it myself. But I think he's a Marine vet.
It was in the military. Yes.
Yes, he was definitely in the military. And like again, if I'm calling out the wrong branch, you let me know. I'll make that correction. But so he's into archery big time, and we met those guys up there, hung out, and they hooked us up like with
With some stuff.
some Kool-Aid. We'll call it Kool-Aid.
Just give it away.
No, I'm not. It's got to be Kool-Aid. That's it.
Very cool guys, though.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
know. I hate we didn't get like they were so like y'all were so excited. Alan was calling me, FaceTiming me like we had fans like people who would listen to the show.
I mean, there's people here that listen to the show.
He was like they like really listened to it.
Both of our fans were there.
Yeah, all two of them.
No, but I hate that Donnie messed up his shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh
he did. He
no, I didn't hear about
busted his
that.
shoulder. I don't remember what the deal was. I think he drawed down and felt like he ripped something. Or
I
something.
want to say that's right. So much
no.
has happened since then.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been
stinks.
what, 3 weeks now?
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks, yeah.
Well, Donnie, we hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you get to
Oh,
shoot with us next
I got a
time.
message for those guys last night. I think they're coming to the ASTB Children's Shoot and
Awesome.
the Howard
Yay.
Hill and Bow Up for Breast Cancer.
Mhm.
Yes,
Which is
please
cool.
do.
Y'all
That's
better
all
find
they
us and say hey.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, just come on out and shoot with us.
we'll
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
get
be-
around in for sure.
Yep.
We'll get around in for sure.
Yeah, I'd love to shoot with you guys this time.
Yeah, because Amanda's going to shoot like 10 or so rounds at Howard Hill.
Yeah, I can't do that. I've got so much.
I didn't make it that many last year.
Mm-mm.
No.
I think I had wound up getting 4 or 5 in. I think you about had maybe 7. I can't remember.
I don't know. I try real hard.
By the time it's over,
I'm gonna
I'm
have to
like,
get in shape before time to hit the gym.
just get on the treadmill and run.
I won't make it 2 rounds.
That's
Can
what I
hit
freaking
a
love
guy
about
named
these
Jim?
shoots,
Will
though.
that work?
What's
I
that?
love about these shoots is you meet cool people like that every time you go. Whether you're a fan or not, we don't really.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, we
Yeah.
care, but
Yeah, I mean, the more the merrier.
all right, we prefer you to be a listener.
I mean, or
Yeah,
at
a
least
Watcher.
heard.
listener.
Hey, or subscriber. If
Yeah,
I hold you
definitely.
hostage and make you subscribe to the YouTube channel, it's for good reason. Trust me.
I feel like every time we go to a shoot, we make a new friend.
Mhm.
Like we seen Ken Billings.
Yeah.
We'd
Yeah.
seen them at the shoot. We were at one of the shoots
Sunday.
this weekend,
Yeah.
and his wife Jennifer.
Yep.
Like, we shot with them at ASA shoot.
Yes, it
Right?
was the ASA State
State.
Championship.
Yeah.
And then what? Well, hang on. I think we're getting out of order. Was that?
Yeah. No, y'all were still at the Buck Hollow shoot. Are y'all done? Was there anything else?
Was there anything else on that? Oh, I met. Spoke to the president of Compton. Cool guy.
Mhm.
Spoke to Miles Essick, I think the gentleman's name is, from Black Widow Bow.
Yes.
Mhm.
And hung out with those guys. But
And
other
then
than
the main 2 people,
yeah,
that, the guys that put it on or whatever.
Yeah, you talk about Dwayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was busy. He was running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Oh, I bet.
We come around the corner and I seen him propped up on the tailgate of a truck. I was like, "You trying to hide?" He's like, "No, we're running out of room. I'm trying to park everybody back here."
That's
I was
great.
like, "Well, that's a
though.
good
really
problem to
awesome,
have."
Yeah, and then we
Right.
got to talk to Jamie around the fire.
Yeah, we got to talk to Jamie for a bit. Um, Ronnie Tucolvi was there.
Yes,
and we
yes.
hung out with him for a minute. Oh,
Ronnie.
he was ready to go too.
Yep.
Yeah, he broke down on the way up there. Alternator went out in his truck.
Oh no.
Yeah, broke down on the way up there and sat on the side of the road. And I think
Waiting on his family to get there,
yeah,
And they
he
got, like,
fixed it.
almost all the way there, or did get there or something, and then it was already fixed.
He fixed it and was taking off, and then he was like,
Oh.
"I wonder what my wife's gonna say about that."
It's been
I
a
hope-
while. I haven't seen
Ronnie, if you're
in, like a
listening-
year. It feels like.
If you're listening, I hope you didn't have another story that we just totally messed you up on.
Yes.
We just
I hope we didn't-
obliterated that
yeah,
story.
I hope we didn't mess anything up for you.
Just tell your wife we didn't post one this week.
Yeah, no breaking trade episode this
Nope,
week.
taking a break.
But it's probably the rain. It's Tuesday night and the bottom's out down here.
Mm-hmm.
In the wonderful state of Alabama.
So if you hear it, don't let it the nice soothing sounds of rain on a tin roof lull you to sleep.
I like how your voice became more like
Soothing.
soothing.
That was the point.
I know. I get it. So moving on. Sorry.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. You know I'm just messing.
So you seen Ronnie?
Yeah. But other than that, like when it was time to go, he got gone. It was like I don't blame him. He said his heater went out or
Mhm.
something, generator. Oh, and it
Yeah, he
was
couldn't run it because of all the people camping and all
cold.
that.
Mm.
I think y'all haven't told us how you shot.
Oh yeah. How did y'all shoot?
Great. Move on to the next one.
So I was so up until recently, so I got this DOS ILF bow
From
you know?
Three Rivers Archery.
Yep, from Three Rivers Archery, and I've been tweaking on it and tweaking on it and tweaking on it, and I still didn't have it right by the time I got up there. I busted 3 arrows. And well, one wasn't even with that bow, but I busted one between a tree, trying to shoot between a tree at a doe, a bedded doe, and then I took 2 shots at the still turkey and blew up 2 doing that. But speaking of the still turkey, Matt found an arrow and shot it for 15 points. Wasn't it 15
Yeah,
points?
dead
did you hit it?
center. Dead center.
Sweet.
Awesome.
We got
And that
video
iron
of that.
turkey.
Actually, she's looking for a fist bump.
Oh, I didn't know we did that.
So are we going to put this on the back end of this episode?
Yes.
So on the
Mhm.
back end of this episode, if you guys hang in towards the end of the show, you'll get to see some of the video from the Buck Hollow bow shoot.
Oh, and some other people that we got to hang out with.
Oh yeah,
Jonathan,
of course,
Layla, and
of course.
Junior.
No, yeah, Junior and
JR.
Kevin, yeah, Junior.
Layla's
But-
like, that's sticking.
But
Who else are we forgetting? There was one more person.
That was Kevin.
And Kevin,
Kevin,
yeah, Kevin.
Junior, and Layla and Jonathan, which I was hoping to have them on tonight to kind of help us go through all this, but I think Layla has it's like her bank or something. She's got an award ceremony and she's gonna be on. She flew out yesterday.
Dang, how much money she got?
I don't know.
That's really
Like the
cool.
bank's doing an award ceremony for you. Look at all the interest we've drawn off this lady. We got to do something for her.
Oh, Lord.
Give her a plaque.
But it was pretty fun. You guys check out the video at the end of the show. But we moved on to what was it? Cadenhead. Am I saying that right? Cadenhead.
Cadenhead.
Yeah.
Cadenhead?
Cadenhead Preserve and Notsaluga?
Not-
Not a
No.
Solga.
Notasolga?
Notisolga.
Notasolga.
How do you know?
Because Google said so.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Oh, you
yeah.
can't trust Google.
I mean,
That is, if
Because-
it's a town in Alabama and it is not saying it right. You
Yeah,
know
because
good and well.
our hotel was on Houston Street.
Yeah, instead of Houston, it kept saying turn right on Houston.
And I had to turn down 3 roads yesterday to make a U-turn.
We all know that you can't
You
trust
cannot
Google
trust
Maps.
Google.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know. It sounds right. We're gonna go with it. We should have asked.
I know,
What
we
town
should.
are you in?
It's near Auburn,
and
somewhere between Auburn and Montgomery.
it's
or
2.5
something.
hours away, wherever it was at.
Yes, it
And
was.
it was just a fun shoot, but it was
Yeah.
nice.
It was awesome. I
had a
really
good
enjoyed it.
time.
I mean, it was very pretty property. Property was gorgeous.
Mhm.
They had
And the dude that set up the turkey on the windshield wiper
I
motor,
wish I would have got
That was
is
genius.
Slick, man.
He told us his name, and I hate that I cannot remember what it was, but he was very nice. That was cool. They had the strutting turkey.
Mhm.
Real quick before we go forward, if we don't call you out or don't remember your name, please don't hold it against us.
Yeah, don't
we're
be mad at
we're,
us.
we're a big family. Both families are big families,
Terrible
and we got a
at
lot going
names.
on, and we're all over the place all the time.
What's
So
his name? Scott.
Don't sound right.
Could have been.
I don't remember.
Anyway, they were a great group of people. Like insisted we eat with them.
Oh
and
yeah,
they're look
yeah.
at everybody. They actually the money. So it was just donation based
Mhm.
pay to shoot. So
Mhm.
you just paid whatever you wanted to. Anyway, I seen later on that they all the money they raised they were sending to Ukraine.
Mhm.
Some kind of maybe like missionary work or some relief for something.
One
to
of
do
the
with
one of
Ukraine.
the on top of the windshield wiper motor turkey.
Mhm.
I think one of the coolest things was the verses that they had, the biblical verses next to the
Yeah.
trees and all. That was pretty cool. Oh, and the little stones.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
painted all the little river rock stones where they painted a bunch and decorated them, and they were like hiding everywhere. So the kids were like finding them as we were going through.
And I was
was
I was
fun.
really nervous. I was like, don't pick that up. Walk away with it. Leave it right there.
Right.
Leave it right there.
I think they were meant to be found, but I wasn't really sure.
Right.
So we were
Yeah, I think
making
you're
sure
supposed to
we
find it and then be like, okay, cool, and set
put it back.
Yeah.
And we got 10 points on target 25.
You
Mhm.
did.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. What was that? What was the deal behind that? Can you guys remember what that was?
It was something to do. I wish I could. I should have took a picture of the sign.
It was
How they worded it.
like the gist of it was that just like the points on this, then you've accepted Jesus in your heart, and if you agree to that, then you get your 10 points. Kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So
It was
yeah.
like
So 10
About
points from the big
salvation.
guy.
Yeah. exactly.
I got you.
I will take it because I probably.
Do you love Jesus? Amen. And then you get 10 points.
Yep.
Speaking of Jesus, you're done.
Oh, they had a bell. They had the
Oh,
if you're blessed,
ring
ring
the
the
bell.
bell. They had a big cowbell
Well,
hanging from a
look,
tree.
I
That was
consider
cool.
myself blessed, but whoever came up behind us, I was about to take a run and start drop kick them.
No, you
She was
weren't.
blessed.
It was 3 women and they were very blessed. They were
Evidently.
Just letting the world know it.
Well, speaking
One of them was going up and down, and she was like shaking
Shaking
it
it all
this way. I think they were making TikTok videos.
okay, all right.
Maybe.
But speaking of blessed, your dad just got baptized, yeah.
He did.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
got
great.
baptized
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So Sunday, y'all we got to go watch Dad, and we
Mhm.
headed to the Blount
Blount.
County shoot.
So, not to take away from that, but I was going to lead into the fact that that's why you guys weren't, because you were
Yeah.
celebrating the
Yeah.
baptism
Mhm.
of your father.
Mm-hmm.
But
And eating catfish and
And
Baked
barbecue
potatoes.
potatoes. Yeah, he took us out to lunch afterward. He paid. Who knew? Who knew you go watch your dad and support his baptism, and then he's like, "Hey, let's go eat."
Well, what can you say? God works in mysterious ways.
I knew.
you knew what?
I was like, y'all probably gonna go out to eat and stuff after.
Yeah.
I was like, we probably won't see y'all.
Yeah. Not that it was. I mean, we missed you guys, but you do what you're supposed to do. Do what you
Yeah.
had to do.
Yeah.
It's something to celebrate. So.
Right.
It
Absolutely.
was a
Good
long time
things.
coming, and lots of prayers answered. So
Amen. All right.
Mhm.
Sweet.
for sure.
Mhm.
So, so we went to the Blount County shoot Sunday while you guys were there. Well, we
My
didn't
mom
get
and
to shoot
dad.
with you. Yeah. Well, her mom and dad showed up, and believe it, guess
Yeah.
what? When we pulled up, I see gray shirts coming down that say "Breaking Trad" across the front of them.
They
Shut
were
the
wearing-
front door.
Yes,
wearing
they
their
were wearing Breaking Trad gear.
Awesome.
And they were sporting it proudly. I was like, "That's an awesome shirt, man."
Yeah.
Right.
They both had their gear on.
It was their first time at a BHA or it's BHA.
I just want to say that my shooting abilities decreased heavily from Saturday to Sunday.
You know what that was.
So anybody who sees those scores posted, just don't judge me. I was tired.
It was the
Apparently,
competition between Amanda and Val.
no, it was my dad. Dad kicked my butt.
Yeah, and we will. in
No.
your defense, we were in the car for like 6 hours. So it was like
Yeah.
2.5 hour drive. But like in reality, we had to get gas. We had to stop at the bank.
I was
We
asleep
had to
for
stop
2
to
of those
pee.
hours.
You know, things
very long.
happen. Apparently, we can't hold our bladders for 2.5 hours. Who knew?
Nope. Did not.
I mean,
Well-
I shot great.
I shot good. I shot great Saturday. I mean, I don't think I did too terrible Saturday,
Hey, real
but
quick,
Sunday was
I just
terrible.
gotta say, I
You
just gotta say one
Yeah.
thing. Amanda has yet to beat me since Chelsea. I'm just saying that.
Alan won. Amanda came in second. Matt came in third. And I went,
Yeah, it was a fun
Oh,
shoot, but we
you
had
did a fun shoot,
competition.
yeah.
yeah, I
between
thought that
us.
I had done much better than I did. And I was really sad.
Oh, we
when
got
you
to
see my
shoot with
score.
Bonnie
We
too.
Oh,
did
Bonnie.
with
Yep.
Bonnie, yeah.
Soper.
Okay, I
Soper.
just want to make sure I didn't say your last name wrong.
Hey, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie.
Hey. Got some pictures and videos.
Somehow Miss Tony Marcelino still don't know the
Yeah,
answer
what
to
the
that. Like,
heck?
how
Yeah.
did we not see him?
He was there. Who I think
He
we're
was
gonna get him
being
on the show this year.
sneaky.
What do you think? You think we're gonna get Marcelino on the show this year?
He should be.
No. I've already asked. He said no.
He said
I'm
I
just
appreciate
gonna-
the offer, but no.
I'm just gonna like record him in my pocket and be like,
just
we
have
put
him
you on.
talk have him talk about his strings and
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what kind of material are you using? Yeah. And then I'll just have it in my pocket, and then I'll just
Mhm.
throw it on here like he was in here with us.
Uh,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Tony, guess what? You're on the show.
Hey, we could do a picture like when Amanda turned her camera off of him.
You're going to have to flash a Tony. He might be mad.
Watch out, Tony. We're coming for you.
Show up in a van with mask on. Grab Tony.
You shouldn't have said that in case we did end up doing that.
I mean, it could be totally different people in masks. I don't. It's
Might
not just
be
us.
I'll be wearing stilts, so they'll never know it was me.
Get in a van and bring your strings.
There was 4 people 6 foot tall. Well, it couldn't have been Brittany.
Oh, gosh.
Lord.
Over 5 foot, it wasn't breaking dread.
But
We did have fun, though.
yeah,
Oh yeah, a
I
lot of
shot
fun.
terrible, but I had great time.
you
Oh,
did shoot
okay.
terrible.
I don't know what, and they weren't far shots. They weren't 30-yard shots.
No.
We're back to Sunday, by the way.
Yes. Sorry.
We bounced.
Yeah.
We bounce back and forth. But no, we're back to Saturday. No, we're
No,
we're
we're back to Sunday. Amanda
Oh,
shot
yeah.
terrible.
I
That's
shot
right.
terrible.
You did.
I don't
shoot
even
terrible.
know. She didn't tell me.
I
Well,
lo-
she told me she taught.
I
terrible,
lost
but
the
she didn't.
arrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
You know how much work goes into fletching those
I'm
arrows?
Sorry.
I do. I know.
I mean, I told him to buy them pre-fletched. I don't know what. Not my fault.
Those are real expensive.
He's bringing Fletching back.
My time is expensive.
Agreed. Mine too.
Okay.
What's that TikTok song I said I was going to change?
Something to do with fletching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how fletching is made.
Yep.
Oh, that was it.
Above it all. No, see, look, we're not gonna go there. I mean, as far as me singing, y'all sing. You guys do a great job.
And if any of the guys from the band Breaking Trad are listening, we'd love to have you on the show. Just saying. Breaking Trad, interviewing Breaking Trad
Yeah.
would be pretty awesome.
Or we may come visit you with the van.
That was scary.
Hey, speaking of vans, have you got that one running yet? Like,
We've always wanted to come to that country you're in.
Is it a like a scuba van? I'm just curious.
What is a scuba van?
I don't know. It
One
must
that
be
gets us
the.
across the pond.
Oh,
I think, it's the
okay.
same, I
Got
think
you.
it's the same thing as the mystery machine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, Scooby van, maybe? Now I get it. It's not Scooby van.
Mm-mm.
What else, guys? What else? What else? We miss anything? What time are we at?
34 minutes.
Well, you guys cool if we move on to the shoots? Yeah.
I feel like we're
Yeah,
missing
I mean, but
something.
yeah, I'm with Amanda. I feel like there's something.
So we
right.
had Chelsea, we had Marshall,
Mm.
we had Tennessee.
Oh wait, when is this one dropping?
This one's gonna drop.
Thursday?
It's,
Is this the shotgun
no,
show?
No, this one actually next Thursday. Yeah.
Mm.
So it'll be the week, and then
Mhm.
we're gonna do another episode tomorrow night,
Mhm.
which we'll release 2 weeks later.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna tell you who's on that show,
Mm-hmm.
but you're gonna find out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell you
Probably
what,
about the time you listen.
Yeah.
you should anticipate not this one, but the next one.
It'll be a good one.
Yeah.
You should anticipate this one because
show.
we're on it.
Yeah, because you're here now. The anticipation.
So, are we
I
moving
can't hold
on?
my paper up because I ran
She wrote, "This is illegal," and I was like, "Oh, well, okay." What's on the back of yours, Brittany? Cold and hungry. What
Yeah.
is cold and
You
hungry?
see what it says?
Mm-hmm.
Cold and hungry with the kitty cat.
Yeah, I don't really sure what happened. there.
And big boys need archery too. Okay. All right.
Yes.
That's going on a shirt. Look out for those shirts, guys.
And if you are thinking about making that shirt, we've already sent for the copyright.
Mhm.
So sorry.
Yep, it's
Yep.
ours.
It's ours.
It's
yeah.
ours.
Wish we could remember what other shirts were ours, but we can't.
I think I'd hit
Me
that.
and Brittany have had
Is
so
that
many
ours
shirt
too?
ideas.
Yeah, I
So
was gonna
many.
wear one, and Amanda was gonna wear one. We were gonna have to wear them together. But what were they?
Are we back? We're back to this again.
I can't remember.
I can't either. There's a tag stabbing me in my arm. Ow.
Well, I would like to say if you get on Facebook and you try to subscribe, you're going to have to log in when you go to YouTube because it takes you to the web page.
But just take that 2 seconds and log into your YouTube channel. Go ahead. What
And if you can't figure that out, or that's not something you want to do, you can pull it up on the YouTube app and
Mhm.
search for Break and Trad Podcast, and make sure you subscribe. It does show in our analytics that we have a lot of people that's watching, and they're watching every episode, but they're
Mhm.
not subscribed. And it would really help us out if you would subscribe.
Well, how many hours are we now?
Subscribe.
I'm not positive right now.
So, like at some point, yeah. Like reach over here like this, Brittany.
Click.
Reach over here like this and hit the subscribe button, and then Matt will put the subscribe button under your finger.
but I'm not really because I just want you to look like that on the video.
Now you gotta do like click.
In fact, I'm going to delete the audio from this part too, and it's just going to be you going.
What are you doing now?
I landed a plane, a really small plane. It's a tiny plane.
Speaking of planes, real quick before we go into the shoots. Speaking of planes, I seen a video today. This guy was recording his wife, and his wife was laying there asleep, and you would hear her, and she would snore, and as soon as she would snore, he would drive a little plane across the screen. It was like,
Yeah, apparently I scared Alan in the hotel room at Buck Hollow. He's like, "You don't snore. You do something like weird."
yeah, it's like you're dying over there, dude.
You need a CPAP machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I probably need two. Daisy chain them.
Speaking of airplanes, me and Amanda had a real scary experience home from Dallas.
Yeah.
That plane came in hot to Birmingham.
Really?
You couldn't like the whole flight. We didn't get to turn turn your seatbelt sign.
Mhm.
Never went off.
You,
Like-
you had a little video, and it was just you guys doing this.
Yeah, I said, Alan. I was like, "This is the situation."
Yeah, it was kind of like it was a little scary, and then you couldn't see the ground. Like it
No.
was just once you come like under and into the clouds, all you could see was fog and clouds everywhere. You couldn't see
Yeah.
the ground. And
I didn't see the ground until
was
we
just-
were like on the
We were like over Walmart.
over the
and
Walmart,
Roebuck.
and then it disappeared again, and we were back in clouds, and then all of a sudden you were like on the tarmac
yeah, and
coming off. Like we're there.
Tarmac. That's a fun word.
Like
Yeah.
Tarmac.
Like at
I
level.
videoed it,
Yep.
but like it just doesn't do it justice. Like it just doesn't.
It was just
It was so terrible. I cried at one point.
yeah.
Really?
I did.
The lady beside me, she was just like. She would look at me and just shake her head. I was like,
Yeah, Kayla was like, "Brittany, quit! It's gonna be fine." And I was like,
I picked the wrong one to try to sit by the window on.
"Yeah, yeah, it was terrible." I just got freaked out because, like, you know, when you like lose a little bit of altitude, and you
It
feel the
drop.
plane do this, and
Yeah.
like, just
Oh,
Yep,
we took
I
this
know,
big,
oh yeah, we made a huge like
like
hook.
we were sideways. It was like, oh.
I know
Okay,
that
stick
exact
around.
feeling when you're going for that 30-yard shot and your arrow loses altitude.
Yeah, it just
right
drops.
under the target.
Yep.
Like it just drops like this. Yeah, that's exactly how you feel.
Mhm.
Well, I guess this is the point. And is it okay if I say this?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go for
Okay.
it.
So I guess this is the
I mean,
point.
even though you said it last time, but whatever.
No, I
No,
did.
I did.
Brittany did. Amanda
me.
did.
It's-
And Brittany did.
It's his turn.
No, I was editing today.
I need
No,
a better
it was
chair.
me.
My butt hurts.
The one I edited today, you said I want to see you do it. And he said, let me see if I can do it in a
That
special
was
way.
the, it's time to roll the outro.
Yeah, it was a roll the outro part.
Right.
This is the shoots.
Well, apparently that's something I'm not good at either. So
So this is the point in the episode where we discuss our upcoming shoots.
All right. So, first shoot I have on our list is going to be an open shoot hosted by Twin Oaks on Saturday, March 19th. Of course, that's located at the Twin Oaks Bow Hunters in Chapmansboro, Tennessee. You can find that flyer and information on the Twin Oaks Bow Hunters Facebook page.
All right. And then we've got March 19th also Mississippi Archery Association Hillbilly Archery Shoot. It's located at Hillbilly Archery in Conchata, Mississippi. Shotguns start at 10 a.m., $30 entry fee for K50, K40 women's. Oh, that's known, isn't it? So, yeah, open seniors known. $25 entry fee for barebow, bow hunter, and traditional. $20 entry fee for high school. $10 entry fee for middle school, and $5 entry free. $5 entry fee for elementary.
All right. Also on March 19th, the BHA Central Zone shoot is being held. Well, it's going to be a Central Zone shoot, but it's located at the Talladega County Bow Hunters. It is, let's see. I don't know if is that a trail shoot? Do y'all know if that's going to be the trail shoot? I'm not 100% sure. So I know it's one of the zone shoots, but trail shoot, not sure. But it's located on Highway 77, directly across from the Kudzu RV Park and Campground in Talladega.
All right. And then for all you North Florida archers, they have begun a working man shoot. It's March 15th and will continue every Tuesday night through March 30th. That is located at 7000 Roosevelt Boulevard in Jacksonville, Florida. For more information on that, you can go to northfloridaarchers.org.
I believe this is an IBO shoot. It is going to be the Florida Traditional State Championship held at North Florida Archers in Jacksonville, Florida. That one is going to be March 26th and 27th.
All right. And then April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd is the Kentucky Trad Fest hosted by Kentucky Traditional Bow Hunters in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. I think we're hoping to attend that one too, right?
Yeah. Hopefully. All right. Also, the 2nd and 3rd, the Traditional Mid-America Championship held at Cloverdale Conservation in, Conservation Club, in Cloverdale, Indiana.
And then the second leg of the Indiana Traditional Archery Triple Crown will be April 9th through the 10th, Ohio River Valley Bow Hunters Branchville Conservation Club. Contact John Fort for more info. Also, those flyers can be found on our Facebook page.
And let's see. Another one for April 2nd and 3rd. The Reading Archery Club indoor and outdoor ranges located in Berks County, PA. They're going to be hosting a shoot. You can find that information for that at www.readingarcheryclub.com.
All right, April 2nd and 3rd, BHA shoots. It's BHA Northern Zone. It's the shoot at Jefferson County Bow Hunters. BHA Central Zone is Chilton County. BHA Southern Zone at Panhandle, Saturday, April 2nd only. And BHA Southern Zone at Russell County Bow Hunters, Sunday the 3rd only.
Yeah. Okay. All right. April 8th and 10th, there's going to be another Reinhardt 100. That will be at Gusta Archers in Staunton, Virginia. Staunton, Virginia.
Sounds good to me. Also, April 9th through the 10th is BHA Central Zone Trail Shoot at Tuscaloosa County Bow Hunters. Make sure you are following Bow Hunters of Alabama on Facebook. They're going to post all the info for these shoots as well as having the links for each club's Facebook pages and the website.
All right. And then we got one more. That is going to be Alabama Society of Traditional Bowmen's Children's Hospital Benefit Shoot, April 9th and 10th. They do a live auction on Saturday. So bring cash and anything you would like to donate to put on the table to be auctioned. All proceeds go directly to Children's Hospital of Alabama.
Just super awesome.
Yes. Great shoot.
So So there's a ton of great shoots coming up over the next month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And if you'd like
We're
us to
right
talk
at a
about your
month.
shoots, make sure you hit us up on Facebook.
Yeah, send us all the info.
Right.
Yeah, we'll try to get there.
And
yeah.
again,
If we're
Yeah.
not, if we can't get there, we will make sure that it's available for other people to get there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we want to spread the word.
and if you need a ride, we might know somebody.
We might could fit you in our car, but you know.
It'd be getting kind of tight sometimes.
Yeah, it just depends on if the Marcy's are riding with us because there's like 17 of them. So.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Jeez.
lot to you guys.
We have to trade in for the moped.
Oh, I thought you was fixing to say kids. We got to
five.
trade in kids.
You will have to for a tank of
I
gas.
mean, yeah, it's about to be there.
Right. Well, we so that just about does it then, yeah.
Mhm.
You guys,
I think we're summed up.
yeah, you ready for those potatoes, ain't you?
Yes, potatoes.
It's potatoes. Well, whose turn is it?
I think it's my turn.
I think
How
it
does that work?
Like this. Hey, Matt, roll the outro. Okay.
Guys, we're glad you could join us for this week's episode of Breaking Trad. We hope you had as much fun as we did.
You can catch the show on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Spotify, and wherever you get your podcasts.
You can contact us at breakingtradpodcast@gmail.com or on Facebook at breakingtradal and on Instagram at breaking_trad. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel.
Remember to subscribe and follow us. That way you'll get notifications every time we drop a new episode.
Join us next week, and remember,
Make every shot count.